Today, I'm going to share with you guys the secret to perfect chicken parma. I've had the pleasure of working with some amazing chefs, some of the best in the business, and today we're going to take their tips and tricks and put them all together to make the perfect chicken parma. Now, the most important part of making chicken parmesan is the chicken. You want to have a really nice, thin, even cut of chicken breast. About 1/2 inch thick is what you're looking for. Once you have that, you want to pound it out to be even thinner. The thinner, the better. Now, you may ask, why do we want it so thin? Well, when you're cooking chicken breast, if it's too thick in the middle, it's going to be overcooked by the time the outside is done. So we want to make sure that we pound that chicken breast until it's very thin and even. Next, we're going to move on to our breading. Now, the breading is very important. You want to have a nice, even coating on the chicken. And what I like to do is I like to take my flour and I like to mix it with a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of Italian seasoning. And then I like to add my eggs, one at a time, and mix it all together. Then I take my chicken breast and I dip it into the egg mixture, and then I dredge it in the flour mixture. Now, when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you get both sides coated very evenly. And then what I like to do is I like to let the chicken rest for about 10 minutes before I fry it. This will allow the gluten to relax and it will make the chicken breast a little bit more tender. Next, you want to fry the chicken breast in neutral oil like canola oil or rice oil. You want to fry it on medium to medium-high heat, and you want to fry it until it's golden brown and cooked through. Now, when you're frying the chicken, you want to make sure that you don't overcrowd the pan. If you have too much chicken in the pan, the oil temperature will drop and the chicken will steam instead of fry. So you may need to work in batches. Once your chicken is fried, you want to take it out of the pan and place it on a wire rack to drain. Now, while the chicken is draining, you want to go ahead and finish your sauce and get everything else ready to go. Once the chicken is drained, you want to place it on a baking sheet, and then you want to bake it in the oven until it's cooked through. And that, my friends, is the secret to perfect chicken parma. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And as always, don't forget to share this video with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. If you are in search for the perfect parma, make sure to check out Rate My Local on YouTube, and whilst you're there, can you please do me a huge favor and subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification bell? Rate My Local travel across the state in search for the perfect chicken parma, and bring a little banter too. I think you will really enjoy the content. I really look forward to seeing you again very soon.